Probably. Yeah, it's kinda hard not to see him. It's a huge creature. Yep. Uh, Dispel magic. Uh, Let me see how it works. You don't feel any feedback from it. Nothing happens. Yep. Ah! Alright. Luxar. Yep. Uh, Let me just say, it's not a spell. The whole area around you it's swirling with magic. It is, uh, which feels completely wild. Oh yeah, actually, give me a d20. Yeah. All right. Back to Luxar. Okay. No, it's a hit. Yeah, it is Tarask's challenge rating that is 30. It uh, basically uh, let me find the words. Barely misses, just flies past its snout. Yep. Okay, it slides back. Calyx and Sana get attack of opportunity. Alright. Okay. If you want to. Okay. Guess whose turn it is? Oh, also Lexar. Well, remember also give me the 20. Okay, back to the dinosaur. Hmm. Okay. Let me quickly. This is kind of painful to calculate. Hmm. Okay. Nice. It, from what you can tell, it has its size on Luxor now. Yeah. Also, it looks a bit more guarded right now. Yes. Against you all. Uh, actually, I mean, the pet is probably going to run away. It can move 40 feet. Yeah, it can keep up with Sana. Yeah. I mean, an elephant is bigger creatures than you, but they're not known for their speed. Okay. It can dash, you know. Alright. Your turn, Calyx. Alright. And attacks against it right now will be with a disadvantage. Yeah. Anyone can do it, it just costs an action. Yep. Yep. Well, another roll. Once again, it just moves its tail away from you. Okay. Well, yeah. Not from me. Okay. 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 Sana. Okay. Roll damage. Okay. Yeah, you run up, swing your staff overhead, uh, give it a really satisfying whack with it, but then it springs away from it and you have to find your balance again. Hmm. Okay. Koala. Against this individual? Yeah, probably not. Yep, that increases the damage. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that. The extra damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, to a maximum of 5d8. Yeah. Yep. That connects. Oof. Yeah, the creature definitely felt that. Your flail just crashes into its jaw. Uh, it reels back in pain. Yep, that's a hit. Yeah. Also, it's not the power of a god. It's a power of Koala's hatred. Yep, probably. Nope, not in 5th edition. Here they get their power from their oath. And Koala has Oath of Vengeance. Eh, he just really, really, really hates UNT. So much that he managed to manifest some powers. Yeah, it is. It is pretty high magic. Anyway, Aileen. Okay. Okay, what's your DC? Con. Uh, he actually failed. So what? 1 minute. It's concentration, I believe, or not? Oh, is it not? Then, yeah. Okay, then let me quickly. Yep. Yep. Well, only Luxor is left until his turn. Okay. No, it's just the save happens on at the end of the turn, so yeah. Okay. Also hits. Okay. Are you pushing it or not? Okay. You can push. Let's see. Gonna have to push him like this or this. And yeah, 20 feet. Alright. I would say acrobatics check. Just Calyx. Okay. The creature slams into you suddenly. You take 1 point of damage. And well, you can't do an opportunity attack now. Yep, so can Koala. No, it's on his attack actions. This one, oh, actually, yeah, he probably should be able to. Both hit. Oof. Okay. Creature's turn. Alright. As usual, I have forgotten, so Aileen and Blacksar give me d20s. Okay. Well, do you want to do it the easy way or the fun way? Okay. Give me D10,000. 10,000. Okay. Suddenly, Laxar, you notice that Calyx's mount right near you has turned into glass, but still moves and sounds like it did before. I mean, no, it's still alive. It's just very transparent. And it actually, well, first of all, it suddenly uh, turns into wisps of mists, which a few moments later coalesce in a different place. Nope, since it's a spell. Alright. Then, once again, it opens its maw and uh, exhales a swarm of wasps that fly towards Calyx. Yep. Let me quickly... Nope. Let's see. Yeah. Added swarms to the initiative. And well, it's your mount's turn right now. Not going to scroll to it. Well, no. Yeah, it's not even made out of glass, it's transparent like glass. Give me an Arcana check. Okay. Well, you are still fairly certain it's not any kind of proper spell, it's just the weave here got distorted in a way that turned the dinosaur into what looks like glass. Yeah. Well, and then it is your turn. Okay. Yeah, let me check. 14, right? 14. It actually is still blinded. Okay, now. Yep. Yep. And disadvantage. Yeah. Risky attacks against him. Okay. As you are moving, they're starting to bite you. That is 6, so they actually fail. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's your turn, right? Oh yes, it is filled with bruises and gashes now, and it doesn't look too good. Okay. Will. Mm, okay. That is a feather fall. It will fall slower now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It now glows a bit. Yeah, it doesn't, but yeah. Uh, okay. And it is Sun's turn. Okay. Yeah. The Sun has 40 feet of movement. That is a hit. Okay. That is a hit as well. Okay. Yep. That's a hit. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Calyx and Sana, give me acrobatics checks. Yeah. Yeah. Your last punch manages to get it in the throat. As you land on the ground, uh, it starts swaying and falling towards you, but both you and Calyx manage to jump away in time. The creature is down. You, yeah, the no, the wasps kind of disperse after the creature falls. Basically, let me once again check what. Nope, nope. As far as I can tell, whatever happened changed the nature of it. Mm, yep, you now have a glassy dinosaur. Not from you can tell. What? The dinosaur itself doesn't seem very perturbed by what happened. Okay. To the touch it feels just like it did before. Yep. Yep. Well, while you leave, you can see how Charasus licks Calyx's face. Yep. Okay. Well, well, this entire creature is unusual. As far as you can tell, it's a mutation of sorts, probably caused by the wild magic here. Well, for one, it is much larger than T-Rex you've seen before, even though that one was a zombie, but you can infer from Wallace's Guide and other sources you read that that was an average size. It is also well covered in feathers. Uh, and you're fairly certain T-Rexes don't usually know Misty Step or ex exhale swarms of wasps. Well, you're fairly certain its fangs might fetch a bit of a coin. Uh, at the very least, if for nothing but for their unusual size. Okay. Give me 6d10 or 3d10 each of you. I mean, look at its mouth. Okay, you managed to salvage 29, well, teeth at the very least. Well, you are fairly certain you can sell them to someone at least at 5 gold apiece. Should be in your treasures. I mean, I will say you were lucky you killed it before it actually got an attack in. Yep. Yeah, that was a big thing for it. Let me just bite. Melee weapon attack, reach 10 feet, plus 10, one target. Damage 4d12 plus 7. Yes. It could. It's plus 7. Also, it has 19 constitution. So, yeah, you were really lucky. Not yet. Sure. Yeah. I actually rolled its wisdom and, well, it rolled to go after Luxor. Okay. Alright. How many... Okay, back to the map for now. Oh, for now, it's back to the map. Please don't die. Oh. Okay. You've cleared 2 shrines last time, right? You have cleared 2 shrines last time, right? 2 temples. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have enough challenge rating for that size. But yeah, so T-Rex plus 2 shrines will give you 8. Well, right now you are standing in the courtyard of a ruined amphitheater. What are your next actions? Well, you can see some narrow passages that lead into the grandstands. Maybe there's something there, maybe not. Okay. Give me investigation checks. If you want to. Okay. Okay. It takes you about an hour of wandering the rooms under the amphitheater. After looking around, there is a lot of rubble, a lot of rubbish, but you manage to find several things. First of all, an electrum platter that is inscribed with images of Chalton feasting rituals. Uh, there is also an Omoan death mask made of painted gold. You think that an electrum platter would you would be able to sell it to some collector for about 25 gold, and the mask, well, that would probably go for 250. Yes, you find a rather peculiar looking helmet. Yes. A moment. Looks like this. Okay. No, just those three things. Also, yeah, you should be able to see it now. Nope. That that is why magical plate armor is so valuable. For example, since it is the only way to get it adjusted. Normally you would have to make a plate armor by order, since each one is made tailored for the one who will be wearing it. No, give me a moment. There, you should be able to see it now. You have to spend a short rest to attune to it, and you can only be attuned to 3 magical items. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing you're taking a short rest. Yeah, you should add it to your spell slots. Just look it up on insert tab and drag it to your character sheet. Alright. And yeah, Calyx needs to adjust to his new helmet. Okay, what are your next steps? It's another residential complex. As you go... Okay, and the 100 please. 100, you say? Okay. Let's see. UFO. You managed to find what appears to be an intact potion. It looks rather dark in its coloration. Kinda reminds you of coagulated blood. Okay. Okay. Well, a bit before that, as you are leaving that compound, as you are walking through a rather, well, just as you left a rather tight alleyway, you hear a thud behind you. Well, you can see what appears to be a skeleton. But yes, you see a wreathen mass of vines and other plant matter that is vaguely resembling a humanoid shape, shambling towards you. You are fairly certain it is a plant. Okay. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's Will's turn. Yep. No, not after short rest. You only get your inspiration dice, if I remember correctly. Okay. It now glows. Hmm? If you wanted to. Okay. And enter Laxar. That is a hit. That is a miss. Let's see if this works. Okay. That, that's your turn then, right? Okay. I would say since you're riding it, it will go on your initiative. Yeah, I can probably move out of the way. Alright. Trish's turn. It slowly shambles forwards and slams its vines into Qualo. That is 22 and a natural 20. Okay. Yes, you are getting hit for 33 points of damage. Also, give me either athletics or acrobatics check, whichever is higher. Well, yes. Okay, that is its turn. Eileen. Not really, there is plenty of creature aside from Qualu. Yep. Okay. That hits. Now you just have to find all the d6s in your house and some more. If you want to. 14. Alright. Okay. Calyx. Hmm? Okay. Yeah, you should have plenty. Okay. Roll your normal attacks for now. He will have if you manage to hit, he will have an advantage to get out. This one misses. The vines are way too thick where you are trying to cut. Very. Uh, yep. Okay. And another. That is a hit as well. Okay. Sure. Hey, that's your turn then, I guess. Sana. Okay. That is a miss. Mm, yeah, fairly certain you do. That is a hit. Okay. Okay. That is a hit. Okay. You, you do remember that you use d6 now, right? For your mid. Yeah. 7. If it's less, then we'll leave it at that. Okay. That barely hits. No, no, it hits. Barely. Okay. That is your turn then, I guess. Koalo. Well, pretty much he's engulfed in vines. He can he can try to get out with another athletics checks. Yep. Athletics. isn't enough, sadly. Okay. Will. Strength of 2. Alright. Okay. Very good. That is 15. So yeah, Koval restores 15 health points. No. Luxar. The wall is very impressed with your firepower. It hits. Do you want to repel it? Yep. Sun and Calyx get opportunity. That is a hit. Okay. The glassy dino starts to nibble on the nearby bush. It's not too narrow to pass, but he sure won't be comfortable squeezing by. No. I mean, he can get in front, but why would he? Yeah. You're not a ranger, so you can't really command him to go into battle. Yeah. Okay, Creature's turn. Well, give me a Constitution save. Okay. Yeah, you uh, you are feeling suffocated. There is no room for you to breathe, but for now you have enough air in your lungs to hold on. The creature is shambling forward once more. Once again, it lashes out with its arms, or whatever passes for arms. Wow. 17 to hit against Sana, and natural 20 against Calyx. That is 19 damage to Sana, and surprisingly 17 to Calyx. Yeah. It it rolled really well on damage for Sana and really shit on damage for Calyx. Okay, that is creature's turn. Aileen. Well, Sana definitely looks more hurt. Okay, that is Dex save, right? It fails. Yep. Okay. Calyx. It's a hit. Uh, 11. Yep. You say 11, it reminds me of that. VC text. And 14. With the last cut of your sword, the creature falls apart. Yeah, the creature falls, and from within, from beneath the vines, crawls out Koalo, gasping for air. Alright. You find remnants of what you guess used to be an adventure in tattered leather armor. Uh, not not really. Let's see. Give give me three. Give me a D10 and two separate D20s. Yes. Okay. Okay. Uh, you find a pouch containing 3 gold, 20 silver, and let's see, 95 copper. Yes. Skeletal. Yep. If it if the adventure used to have anything, it probably fell out of the mount long time ago. Okay, I'm guessing you are making your way over to the next shrine. Okay, let me quickly add Calyx on the dinosaur. Oh yeah, let me quickly check how much you should get. Yep, makes him more unique. Okay, well, and to the shrine you go. Let's see. You make your way towards the shrine. You see carvings of monkeys hanging by their tails that decorate two cracked obelisks that stand before it. Past them is a courtyard filled with horsetails and arm lilies. 5 archways open into darkness at the base of the ruin. Mounted above the central arch is a stone plaque bearing a cuneiform inscription. The inscription reads, "Better to be Wongo's friend than his enemy." Portcullises are actually open right now. Portcullises in the pathways. Yeah. Okay. I'm just opening the doors, don't mind me. Give me a moment. God damn it, it's so annoying. Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, as you pass between the obelisks, you hear a cacophony of shrieking monkeys in your head. Once you pass through the gates, it fades. Actually, yeah, it does. Okay, in the center you see a 10-foot tall stone statue of an evil-looking monkey that balances on its tail atop a stone dais in the middle of this 20-foot high chamber. The statue's limbs are splayed with hands and feet cupped. On the wall behind, a sculptured relief shows a monkey-like creature tearing into a giant serpent. Cuneiform inscriptions are carved above and below the relief. Four masks of painted stone protrude from the walls. They depict the heads of a lion, a zebra, a boar, and a vulture. The inscriptions, yep. The inscriptions explain how Moa betrayed Wonga to the god of Tao. You are familiar with the story. You mean the masks? Not really. Let me see. Let me actually check. Okay. As you examine the stone mask on the wall, you see that the eyes on it are open holes, allowing one to peer into the adjoining corridor. The mask itself is the extension of the wall and can be removed without destroying it. You do you do see more of those scratches that Eileen seems to be able to read. It says, "My only friend starved to death." My only friend starved to death. Here, "The vulture is lucky to be alive," is written above the mask. Yep. You make your way and don't find any. This mask, once again, there is some inscription. I ate one of the boar's friends. Oh yeah, since I didn't explain it, the masks are lion here, boar. Do you see my pinks? Or okay, the one that Aileen is standing in is lion. The next one is boar. After that, zebra, and the last one is vulture. No, lion, boar, zebra, vulture. As you look through the eyes of this one, you see a ray of blue light falling onto the right foot of the statue. You see a ray of blue light falling onto the left hand of the statue. This one says one of the others has no friends. Lion, zebra, boar, vulture. Yes. Yes. Well, there's just one thing you have to figure out now. No, you have to figure out what exactly are you solving. Uh, Left foot of the statue. Okay. Not much. You just each see a ray of light falling onto a different part of the statue. Koala sees it falling onto the right hand, Calyx onto the left foot, Aileen onto the right foot, and Luxar onto the left hand of the statue. Are you actually examining the statue now? You find uh, another inscription at the statue's base. Wongo's friend knows where to pour the water. Hmm? No. Probably any water will do. Yes. You remember the story. That says that night a Sioux monster broke into Uptau's palace and stole a pail of water for the Omons. When the god came running to find it, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a Jaculi's burrow. Uptau asked the jungle animals where his water was hidden, and Mo, the Jaculi, was too honest to lie. When Wongo, the Sioux monster, found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the Jaculi and eat him up. That is all that is said about them.
No! Oh wait, only friends.
My
Yes?
only friends starved to death. The boar says the vulture is likely to be alive.
Oh, yeah,
Lion
that-
says
Lucky.
What?
The vulture is lucky to be alive.
Oh, lucky to be alive. That's
Also, he ate one of the boar's friends, but the boar could have more friends.
yeah. So I'm either guesstimating between either the bull or the lion.
Lion. I mean, it's possible. I'm more urged towards boar.
Are you going for bull?
Yeah, I'd say boar.
Use Mage Hand. So, do you have a spell for Mage Hand?
Yes. Oh yeah, I do.
Wait, or have Nyarlathotep give the
Oh
water.
no. I'm not using Nyarlathotep when I can use Mage Hand.
Then go back and use Mage Hand.
I summoned the... where is it? Oh, the ugly ass Mage Hand was removed.
Which one was the boar again? This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Boar is this one.
All right. Where did it show the right, the left? No, right hand, or right leg,
Left foot.
left foot. Oh, left foot. All right.
Well, I guess I'll just go quickly draw a hand. Hey Tia, do you know my supreme art skills?
Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go.
Well, it's not bad actually.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I told you it was supreme art skills.
Can it hold a bit of water, the mage hand?
Easily.
All right.
It can hold a water skin.
Oh, nice.
Well then, I pour it on the correct foot.
On the left foot.
Yes, the left foot.
Okay. The liquid sizzles and turns into steam.
Oh,
A creature appears.
Oh, what kind of creature is that?
Why
When
are
we-
you entering?
we gotta be friends.
Oh no, that was a misclick. Okay, yeah, there's a steam creature. Agonizing blast.
No.
Okay.
Fucking Luxor, no.
Sacred flame.
What?
Roll for it.
You want to befriend the steam or something?
I'm going to
Yes.
I'm going to cast sacred flame at it.
Shit, you guys.
Okay.
The point of this temple is to solve the riddle, not to befriend the gods.
The point of the temples are different.
Steam.
Mhm.
It doesn't look very friendly.
No.
Yep. Does it fail the sacred flame?
Let's see. It did.
Good. 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Takes 18 points in total.
Are we going to hit it? We're going to hit it more. I'm going to hit another sacred flame at it.
Well, it doesn't matter, it dissipates.
Good. There we go.
Hmm.
I'm assuming it was concentration, your mage.
Let's see. I mean, it's a cantrip.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
But does it because you cast agonizing blast, so
It's also a cantrip without concentration.
is the mage hand still there?
Yep.
All right. Bring
Other
back
foot.
another water and give it to.
I mean, they didn't use all the water, right?
No, we still have.
Other foot. I pour it
Wait,
on.
can we just like pour it on the water? Just pour water from the water skin onto the side of it, right?
That's what we're doing.
All right. Wait, don't pull
Okay.
anything.
Why
Which one
not?
is the lion? This one, or this
No,
one?
that's a zebra. And that is a vulture.
So lion is over here.
Here.
Which
Yep.
side is the lion? What is it staring at?
Right hand.
Cast it at the right hand.
Okay, I'll cast it at the right hand.
Let's see. Another sizzle, another creature bursts out and starts making
Just
its
do
way
another-
towards you.
Do another sacred
Agonizing
flame.
blast.
Sacred flame again.
Okay.
Passing the stats with flying colors.
This one rolled 16. On
Well,
its
I'm still
dex.
going to cast another sacred flame.
Well, don't really have time for that. Luxar has his second blast.
Oh, well,
My
there we go.
that's my first, right? Or
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
wait,
you cast it too.
yeah, we both casted at this one.
Yeah, but yours has 2 rays.
Mine has 2 rays. What?
Because you got a 4 and you got a 6 and a 4, so 10.
No, I mean, you rolled your one part of the attack, now roll the second part.
My damage.
No.
Oh, you mean just double attack?
Yes.
No, that's not how I do double attack. That's There we go.
Okay. That hits. This one also dissipates.
But skip so
What are we doing wrong?
I mean, just throw water in the 2 remaining limbs, I
You see, the point of it is that we really suck at riddles.
guess.
I mean, according to Nathan, who is the friend then?
I've received a message from Nathan.
Yes, he's like, okay, so the zebra was friend with the boar, which was eaten by the lion, and the boar died of starvation, and the vulture ate the dead boar, leaving just the lion and the vulture. Okay, the lion we've already had, let's try the vulture then, which was the
Alright.
rightmost. So the left
This was the
hand.
vulture, right?
Yes.
Yes, that was the left hand according to my drawing.
Yep. Left
Left
hand.
hand? Alright. Alright, left hand.
Time for more puri puri.
How? I don't get it. I just don't get riddles.
I'm receiving a divination from the sacred god of Nathan, telling me the vulture.
I
Piece
never
of
I never
silver.
understood riddles. Even at school, I got a D from riddles, so I'm really bad at them.
In the right hand of the statue, a cube appears. And
Hey.
Yes!
Going
Luxar hears inside his head, take the prize and curse your friends, or fight my children to claim it. What is your choice?
Take my prize and fight your friends.
Or claim or fight.
Take the
the
prize
Lord.
and curse your friends, or fight my
Ah.
children to claim it.
Oh,
Ah. Well,
I'm just not doing anything.
I will befriend all and choose neither when I use Mage Hand to pick up the cube.
Okay, the portcullis is on the archway is slammed shut. Qualo, Kalax, Luxar, and Aileen, give me Constitution saves.
Oh.
Oh, it fell.
Was friendship not the answer? Damn it, Kalux, I trust
8.
you.
18.
Whoops.
Okay,
Damn,
and for
Luxar.
Qualo,
Q.
Q.
Yes?
Qualu as well.
Oh, Quano as well. Whoops, I missed that.
Oh,
Wow,
I
well,
was
it's
the only one who rolled well.
Alright.
Hey,
Let me
time to
remember.
quickly carry that piece over here. Wait,
Do I notice the
You
monkeys
don't
appearing?
carry anything.
Oh.
Cause let's see, which one was we're looking through? You are now a zebra.
Oh,
Yes, Eileen,
What?
you see how your friends transform.
Immediately when I see it transform, you say?
Luxar turns into a zebra, Calyx into a boar, and
oh,
Qualo into a lion.
oh shit.
Good. The moment I see one of them turn polymorphed into something, I'm going to immediately use the Pearl of Power and cast summon spirit guardians in front of the entrance.
Alright.
And I'm going to take out the Pearl of Power and say, "Defend us, immortal Modrons." And out of the pearl, dozens, if not hundreds, of small Modrons appear out of it like a portal and stick and try to make. They're trying to make like just like a path that's full of Modrons and Duodrons and Tridrons. Well, no, it's actually just a path full of Modrons.
So Qualo is turned into a lion. I'm turned into a
Yep.
zebra.
I apparently
Yep.
don't have a zebra token here.
We can draw one.
Okay, one of the RC people draw a zebra on my face. Oh wait, then I can't move it myself. Guess I'll draw my own zebra.
Right.
Oh, I can't
Holy
do more.
shit!
What's with the divine shit?
Let's see if
Divine
it
shit?
actually is.
Yeah,
Holy
holy
shit.
shit.
I'm just. This
Oh
is
yeah,
this
there is
moment.
actually a zebra.
Oh, hey.
It's kind of. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Probably should be a bit smaller.
Oink, oink, motherfuckers.
But yes,
Yes,
let
I've
me
always
quickly.
wanted to be a zebra.
That is Q.
So I can't use my magic anymore as a zebra.
At the
I'd
very
say no.
least, it got. It got broken when you transformed.
Yeah, that's kind of understandable, I suppose.
That one goes to Burr.
Sure wish I was a druid right about now.
Yeah, then we'd have even more animals.
And
the hell?
this
So
one
I was
goes to
supposed
Q
to-
as well.
So I was
I'm just
supposed
asking-
to curse my friends? What was this? What the hell is even the idea of this temple?
I'm just asking, did the Modrons appear in the?
Oh,
in the
actually,
entrance?
wait. You picked it up immediately, right? Then no transformations happen. My bad.
Oh,
Ooh.
when was it supposed to transform then?
If you dawdled.
If you?
Oh no, wait. You picked it up, so... Wait. You picked it up, so it... So yes. Transformations happened, and... no creatures were summoned.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wait, what? No creatures were summoned? Why?
Okay, well, I will then not cast the spirit guardians and just look
Yeah.
at the animal. Can I use a spell to cast Dispel Magic?
Are the doors still shut and stuff?
The doors are only shut here and on the side archways.
Oh,
main
it's,
one-
if we walk in, we
Yes.
trigger the monkeys.
No, you won't. I'm just going to say that because you won't. You weren't even supposed to see them. It was my mistake to actually make them appear.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on the boar?
Let's see. Yes, you can. But I need to check. Dispel magic is third level, right?
Third level, I'm using the Pearl of Power.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check.
Okay, it's higher than a... It's a higher spell, okay.
Your spellcasting ability is wisdom, right?
Yes.
Then it is a wisdom check.
Okay, is it with my spell attack bonus or just my wisdom modifier?
Just your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Ah, that's a 12.
Your spell fails, sadly.
Well, I don't have any third level spells anymore, so we're going to have to wait until either the polymorph spell dissipates or we take a long rest.
Yep. All of you who got transformed still understand, Aileen. And well, you're just not quite yourself right now.
How long would I assume does the polymorph spell last?
Give me an Arcana check.
Or open players, guys.
Nah, I'd rather roleplay. That's
Yeah.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
You, from what you can see from the power of the spell and from what you've seen in the vicinity, in the temples themselves, you guess it will take about a day for them to turn back.
Well, good enough to long rest then. Did you manage to grab the puzzle piece at the...
It lies down on the floor near the statue.
Can I still cast Mage Hand?
Let me see.
Can you cast Mage Hand as a zebra?
Yes.
Me
Why
too.
not? Like, the Eldritch God gave me my powers. It's not like my body relies on it. Or it relies on my body.
It requires an incantation and hand gestures. You probably can't do either of those right now.
You sure hooves can work as hands, you know? You never know.
Ah yes, because they totally have, you know, fingers.
Viol, might you have Mage Hand?
No.
Wait, is Gnarlstep nimble enough to slip through the gates?
Sure, but why would he?
So that he can grab the cube in my stead? If somehow
The central
the gate closes
passage
again.
is open.
Yes, but I feel like the moment I pick up that cube, it's going to close. So, you know, prepare for the worst. Okay, I'll just send Gnarlstep to grab it.
Okay.
Go cheese puff.
Now
Nom.
that I picked up, nothing happens.
And I'll race out, you friendly thing.
You magnificent bastard.
Yes.
I'm going to grab it from his tiny paws because the zebra looks so it doesn't have any pockets.
Maybe I still have my backpack.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you add it in your inventory?
What? No, I'm giving it to you. Because
Oh,
no,
okay.
I can't really put it in there.
As a matter
Put
of fact,
it in that.
he,
Yeah.
Luxar can still communicate since he has his telepathy.
Oh my god, is this fruit basket where everybody talks as an animal?
I mean, I wasn't hooked by a female this time.
Alright, cube of the wombat.
I thought it was a monkey.
Yeah, it is Wongo. Okay.
Okay, could we now ask Shai to explain this goddamn riddle?
Yeah.
First,
Half the fun is learning how much we fucked up.
Yeah. We're very stupid.
Yeah.
okay, the riddle.
Our characters say 18 intelligence, but we're goddamn 8. We're an 8.
Okay, so lion ate boar's friend, zebra's friend starved, lion has no friends.
Oh, and that connects with the vulture. Ah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yes. Okay. Lion says that he
get it.
ate boar's friend, so boar's
Mhm.
friend is dead. Zebra's friend
Okay.
is also dead. The vulture
Okay.
says one of the other has no friends. So that only leaves lion who has no friends. And
yeah,
the vulture,
that's what was correct.
the vulture is not mentioned in any of this. He is the only one with a friend, and the friend is Wongo.
Ah, so it was supposed to be. It was from a different perspective. We were supposed to look at whose perspective. Fuck.
I mean, I got that far, I just couldn't solve the riddle.
You know what? Kudos to this
Oh.
riddle because I'm fucking stupid as perspective storylines.
Well, the thing is that the vulture said one of the others has no friends, so we assumed there was only one with no friends. But
Well, yes.
actually, well,
Yeah, I also thought like they all had friends or something silly.
isn't it that the zebra, boar, and lion don't have friends anymore, and that only the vulture has a friend, which is the monkey?
That is indeed the point, yes.
Yeah. Ah, I always get so internally sad when Man. Man, next time I should just be a 6. I should just be a barbarian with an intelligence of a 6. Well, we can always rest for the
Oink.
day.
Oh, and what the hell was then like the final choice thing? Maybe that's a bit too cheaty to know that.
Basically,
Was I
if
supposed
you
to-
if you pick up the cube immediately, you curse your friends with whatever mask they last looked through.
Oh, you were actually keeping track of that, or you just had to retcon that?
I did keep track.
Ah, interesting.
I certainly did.
Okay, that is
Aileen
cool.
would have turned into a weird amalgamation between a zebra, a boar, a lion, and a vulture.
Just,
Lost mask.
just with the last one, so you would be a
Oh, okay.
vulture. And
But
if you
somebody
didn't
else
pick
knows.
it up immediately, it would summon some monsters for you to fight.
What? So there was no good answer?
Oink.
That's unfair.
Let's just find somewhere private where we can rest and have them all.
Yeah,
Them all-
like a day? That'll take a while.
Well, it's better than. Well, I can either waste 3 of my spell slots for the 3rd level spells and try and dispel them.
And then do a long rest.
No, because I've already used all of the spell slots for my 3rd level spells now.
Oh. Yeah.
So shouldn't we do a long rest because of that?
It will be a
Yes.
very long rest to wait until the spell works out. Yes, worse off.
Let's just hide in some.
And now my helmet won't affixate me because my head looks like a board.
Very boring.
Very boring.
Pardon, this. Somebody's already trying this situation as we speak.
Well, as these animals are trying to rest, I'm just going to look around.
Okay.
Aileen's excavation extravaganza.
Give me the 100 then.
Oh, I'm so worried. Alright. Alright. That's a 6.
You waste some time, but you find nothing of value.
Alright, that's fair. So I'm just going to head back if there's nothing else to look for.
You could probably rummage through more buildings.
How many?
Well, you have 24 hours. A lot.
I do that. I do. I'm going to until there's imminent danger, I'm going to excavate some of the field.
Another 100.
Second roll is a 44.
44.
44.
Yep. You stumble into a room full of vines. Let's see.
Veggie pygmies.
Alas, it is not. Three vines lash out towards you.
Oh, I'm going to back the. Really shy? I'm going to back away. I'm going to dash as fast as I can.
Give me either athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher for you.
Oh, whichever is high. Both of them were +0, but sure. Ah! Fuck! Can I use guidance?
Well, if you were keeping it up while searching, sure.
I'm just think. Well, that's better. 11.
11. Okay. Let's see. one of the vines manages to la- lash at you and actually hits.
Mm-hmm.
You take, let's see, that would be 10 bludgeoning damage and 11 poison.
Cool.
Depends. Are the vines hot or cold?
Not now. So 10 and 11?
Yep.
Are they milky or
So
spicy?
20 what? Do I manage to run away?
Yes.
I'm just going to come back. Some of my armor corroded a little bit from. It wasn't even acid, but I'm just going to interpret it as acid. I'm very tired. I'm just going to fall on the floor and go.
Okay.
I decide not to travel, not to look around in the morning.
Okay. So you wait it out until your friends return to their normal forms.
Yes, and remind me, when are we supposed to meet up with Arthas? Is it in a day?
Yes, you're supposed to meet up tomorrow.
All right. So we managed
Oh,
to
already? I guess we better, I guess we're meeting them as animals then.
No, not.
You are
after-
normal now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's tomorrow after like you guys transformed. After you turn back.
Oh, tomorrow as in, we're still on yesterday. No, tomorrow, yeah. I'm being confusing.
So the day has passed. You guys turned back into humans, and then tomorrow we're meeting up with Arthas.
And it's now daytime.
Yes. I
Oh.
think.
Yep.
How late is it?
It is about midday.
Midday, okay. Sweet, just one temple to go.
Wait, I
We ready?
think I. What?
Are we ready?
I guess we are. Yes, we are. Also, sorry, I kind of messed up. How many more temples do we have left?
One?
One. So I have 3 pieces. How many pieces do you have, Luxar?
Oh, I was reading and doing 2 things at once. What was the question?
How many cube puzzles do you have?
I just used this map to keep track. So I don't know how many I have and how many you have, but we like.
I have 3. I write them in the treasure. God.
Yes, and I don't. So I also have 3.
Wait, so that puts us at 6? Right?
Yes.
And 2 the NPC has, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Continue.
Alright. So, are you making your way over to the next shrine then?
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
Guess we should keep our eye out for any ships or boats. Or if the water is passable.
The water, you can wade through it. Not a pleasant experience, but
Oh, Calyx is still
Ah.
uh,
well, it was quite the night already.
Oh well, I can still do another half an hour.
well,
Or we'd have to do the
I'll
last step with us
just
too.
Yeah. we
give
can-
you a little bit of info on the temple, because as you approach it, you see several crocodile corpses floating around it, and
Oh,
as you peer inside, you see that it appears that somebody has visited it already, and with a success.
oh.
Oh.
So all the wading through the water was for nothing.
So
Alright,
you
well,
can trace some other monster corpses in the water. They appear to be heading south.
Don't tell me it's Yuan-Ti.
Do they seem to be? Do the corpses look magically dead with magical essence, or not? Because I'm trying to figure out if Zagmira was here or not.
Some of the damage looks magical.
Some of it.
Yes.
That's more than enough. I'm going to use the Pearl of Power and whisper into its ascending message to Lady Zagmira.
Okay. What are you saying?
We have 6 puzzle cubes with us right now. How many do you have? And do you want to meet at the encampment?
Very professionally.
Yeah, because it's up to 25 words.
Ah, you're counting it.
Yep.
A few moments later, a reply arrives. Only 2. I take it things didn't go so well for you with the last one. Very well.
Oh, no
Somebody
reply
took-
about meeting up.
Somebody took the last one. Somebody took the. I'm going to tread at the crocodiles. Somebody took the last one. I'm going to investigate more the corpses to see if they might have some Yuan-Ti traces in it. I'm going to just to see if there's either any footprints possible or or damages on the corpses or anything that might be visible.
Nothing much. It appears that most of them were slain with spells of some kinds.
So, Calyx is asking if there's any person that's dead to use speak with dead with.
No, just beasts.
Oh, bugger.
So we'll have to get our friends from the entrance and join up with him to slaughter some Juanti.
Do we want to look at the temple to see? Or do we not notice anything? There's no clues at all.
Doesn't appear to be.
Should we wait at the encampment since...
If we expect help from them when raiding the Juanti compound.
But she did not reply about the encampment, so...
She did.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Oh, that... Oh, I meant very... Oh, I thought I interpreted it as very well. We're gonna take you... Okay. Yes, we will. We better wait at the encampment then.
Yeah, so let's meet up with her. Then... Oh wait, only tomorrow do we meet up with him.
There is a possibility that our dear friend, that Arthur's person, might have taken the cube.
Oh, yeah, also possible. Wait, how many messages can you send more?
I can send 2 more.
Okay, because if we meet up with at the encampment, we can ask for him with a message to come as well, and then we can basically form up and assault the Juanti with an army.
Alright, very well. Do you want me to do it now?
Actually, I'd say like before we agree on the terms with the other lady. After we agree on the terms with the other lady.
After. Alright. Then let's go.
Okay, time for some.
You must do
go.
the encampment, Luxar.
Actually, what was
high
the spell
speed.
that you were using?
Sending.
Sending. Alright.
Sending mail. Badum, badum.
You got mail.
Mm-hmm.
I keep double clicking it and accidentally.
Everything okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Screech. Home.
Takes you good 40 minutes to get over to the encampment. By the time you arrive, the mirror is already waiting for you there.
Excuse us for the delay. We had to investigate thoroughly the last temple that we visited.
That is fine. After all, I was closer than you to here, I assume. Anyway, I take it you run into some troubles then.
Yes. By the time that we had arrived at the last temple to pick up the final piece, somebody or something seems to have already picked up the thing, the artifact, without our knowledge.
Well, it wasn't us.
With our fellow human friend. Now, if we agree to this, I can send a message to him so that we can all make a more strategized plan around it.
Well, my team is still recovering from the temple you have sent us to. You directed us to.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't be much of help in battle. But I do have a man on the inside who is spying on the UNT to the best of his abilities, which is not much apparently.
Maybe you know their name.
Of course. And I, as a DM, need to look it up. Give me a second.
Hey, can we get the name of this spying spy who should not be uncovered under any circumstance? Yes, his name is Unda Kovu.
His name is Bob. Bob Dylan.
Come on, the Unda Kovu was good.
Benison Jennison.
Your skill at puns is disappointing.
My spy
That is one.
is named Ishmakal. As far as I am aware, he has infiltrated the harem of Rasen Sea.
The what?
The what? Of-
The harem. Ah.
The harem?
I'm assuming harem means something else in this context.
No,
Okay.
It's the people close around him,
Yeah, I know.
and one of which, or all of which, he will have sex with. That's how it works, right?
Shut
either
up.
way, he is disguising himself as one of UNT pure bloods. I'm not sure if you're aware, but pure bloods are considered pretty much the lowest in their hierarchy.
I'm assuming they're the ones that still look human.
Yes, mostly. Which is why it is possible to disguise as one.
That's pretty expecting.
Well,
Alright.
she measures all of you up and down. Not exactly possible for you all, but you said your friend was human, so maybe that will be helpful to you.
Maybe. And there's also the possibilities of invisibility for some of us, so...
That's true.
Only two, so... maybe it's actually the time to call him now over, in case he somehow did get the last cube and we're all misunderstanding.
Good. I'm going to send to Arthas and say,
Hey, my boy!
did you by chance get a cube from a temple? If not, please go westwards until you find an encampment.
Very precise. Oh well, we'll just hope he understands.
If you want, I can write it down in case you didn't understand.
No,
Okay,
Once
good.
again, a little bit later, an answer arrives. I'm sorry I didn't. I'll be there shortly.
Good. He'll be there shortly. Is the fire burning here or
No,
in the encampment?
it's
Do you
just...
usually
Hmm?
do you keep the? I'm asking, Miss Zagmira. Do you usually keep the encampment low in case of any ambushes nearby?
No, it is not where we stay. It is just a place for us to meet up. I hope you understand.
That's
Me not
fair.
very well.
I do.
About
Yeah,
30 minutes later, Arthas arrives. Unless you want to, you can speak in the meantime if you want to. But yes.
well, that was like the main thing we needed.
How were you I'm just going to ask Zamira. Were you able to? How were you able to manage? Sorry, I apologize if the temple was a little bit harsh, but I'm assuming you managed to destroy it brute forcefully.
Well, from what we could tell, that was the only way in that temple. Just defeat the creatures in the arena. We tried luring them out to get them one by one, but in that case they just reappeared in their cells.
Yes, that happened with us as well, and we deducted that we weren't as strong. Should have been. Well, I
Yes,
thank
it
you.
was a difficult battle. Like I said, my men are still recovering.
Well, we're glad that you managed to survive that battle, and you did manage to bring the cube into your possession.
Now just the final one, which, like,
If it's the Yuan-Ti base, then Arthas might know a little bit about the structural integrity of the place as well.
structural integrity. We're going to nuke the place.
Or the blue of it, at least.
I just kinda hope we didn't fail the last temple because we were too slow or anything.
Even perchance, there might have been possibilities where, either way, it would have been taken away from us.
As you're talking, in the end Arthas does arrive with
Hello.
Dragon Bait in tow. Ah, greetings.
We've mentioned to you that we've had some explorers here as well.
He looks at that mirror with wary eyes, but nods at her, saying, "Greetings." She responds
have-
in kind.
Alright, let's get to the base of it. We have discovered that the last cube, which we need for the entrance to the Soulmonger, has been taken away by the Yuan-Ti members. And since now that our goals have been perfectly aligned with you as well, we want to ask if what you may have found out about the structure of the inside of the Yuan-Ti base, or if you have any information other than the outside base of it.
Unfortunately, not so much. I did snoop around the entrance you have told me about. The front entrance is no-go. There are massive gates there that are probably well guarded. The back
Which
one,
one is the front?
The northern one.
Northern
show
one is
him.
the front entrance.
Yeah.
well, It is also well guarded, though at least I could snoop around a bit. There are apparently some slaves at work there, and I don't think the underground river has any direct connection to the outside. Though apparently it is used for something since the boats are there.
Now,
Transport, most likely.
since the door in the northern area is odd,
I will say that there are several doors in the south, but they are locked, and well, I couldn't find a way through them without alerting everyone around.
Understand. Well, what do you say about helping us raid the compound, steal the artifact, and getting the revenge you're looking for?
yes, because theoretically speaking, the easiest solution would be to go by the back door, aka the underground tunnel, as I'm assuming that the river underneath takes us right towards their base.
Yes, it is what I'm surmising as well. Though
No. Did you, by any chance, see how many gods there were? Because we managed, from what we've seen with our invisibility, we only ascertained that to be one god.
oh, there are
Before
more.
we,
There are more.
how many more?
At least 4, might be even more. I would say that we should probably wait until night before we attack.
Good point. Night also exists. And maybe
Yes.
that's when they're asleep we can... Oh, do Chuanti sleep?
Do you want to sleep? Because snakes considerably do not in the animal kingdom.
Oh, that I am not sure, but most of them are still partially human. No matter how much they hate the fact.
So I guess depending on their humanity, Jojo, that they'll sleep more or less.
I'm just assuming everybody's like scoffing at Luxar's fourth wall breaking.
The universe
Well,
itself is scuffles.
As Atath himself is smiling. Alright,
Yes.
well,
Break even meta reality in addition to normal reality.
then our plan has been agreed. Then can we agree upon at night? When dusk arrives, we shall final attempt to infiltrate.
We will non-consensually assault their back door.
We could try and ambush them from the entrance itself, as 4 guards might not be able to squish around the hallway that is from the entrance.
I'm not entirely sure we will be able to get through the main entrance. But
I meant the back entrance. I meant the back entrance.
yes. Yes, that would be a good idea.
Alright, well. Can... what time is it right now?
It is
I look up at the sun.
it is about 3 o'clock, maybe a bit later.
Well, then we still have a few hours left until dusk arrives, so we can meet up at the entrance, at the southern entrance of the Omuan district, and meet up then.
Very well.
Zigmir, I'm assuming you'll be recovering here.
Yes. If that is
Alright.
alright with you.
Yes, it's more than enough. Helped. You've helped a lot. We shall send you a message if any progress arrives. You there, Shy?
Yep.
Okay.
She nods at you and turns to leave.
Good. We still have areas we haven't visited. Might as well fill out my journal as I'm. And I look at the map, and I literally drew sketches of each of each building topographically as we're wandering.
Alright. So you're exploring the city just.
Yeah.
at the top of it?
We're actually gonna look up here to see the entrance.
Wait, oh,
Okay.
you mean the red axe?
Yes, the red X, because we haven't we know it's there, we just haven't seen it up close.
Okay, give me a moment. I will need to add it to the map then.
Oh yeah, I wanted to send this in unsaved.
Okay, and let
Mhm.
me see what there is to read. As you near the base of a cliff, you see a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone that is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of a cliff to the east.
I noticed the obelisk doesn't have any inscriptions on it.
Let's see.
This is a
Clear the
forest
vines and the moss from it, and on the south face you find a message carved into it in common.
Oh, in common. Do I see anything by chance around the obelisk? Maybe inscripted into demonic. No, wait. What do I know? Into primordial or deep speech or Or abyssal?
No, nothing like that.
Just that common one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. Luxor,
Yes,
I would like you to do one thing.
and that is.
Do not touch the obelisk.
Oh, because.
There might be great evil.
Okay. And
What do we
what's
see
like
around? What
the?
do
Oh my God! There's all statues and stuff, or well, whatever the stars are.
do we see at the entrance the holes for the cubes?
Yep. As a matter of fact, you see something like this.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, that's the one with the statues.
No, that's the one that you are looking in right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you see a massive door with...
Oh, I see it. I see it. The 9 holes.
yes. A short
Where
tunnel
is the
with the
obelisk
tents...
in the drawing?
Hmm?
Where's the obelisk in the drawing?
Behind.
Ah, well, fair.
It just shows that hallway that you are looking in.
That's fair.
Which is a tunnel that ends at a slab of orc stone, whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another to form a star, with both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-shaped cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all.
Does it and are there any inscriptions around the door, on the door itself, or around the entryway? Or any other reliefs or fresks or illustrations on the walls?
Give me a perception check.
That I shall. That's between. Better. That's a 6. Oh wait, no, 7.
7 in total?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Alright. What about this area that we see? Is it just pitch darkness, or do we see anything?
Well, you have night vision. You see alcoves that run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil.
Do the beasts look any familiar?
Yes, as a matter of fact, they do. They do look like the gods.
Ah. Fascinating. Well, alright. I think that's enough for now. What do you think? Luxor?
There's some drama on the Dashnet server. and
Oh
just
no, what
fix
happened?
this. Some guy really annoying about cheating.
Where?
Well, now he's in PMs because I muted the guy.
But where was he writing them in?
Cookie clicker.
I'm guessing that should be probably the end
Okay, I have
for
a bit.
today.
What has Dia found out about this place?
So there's over there's the entrance with the cubes, and over here is a hallway with statues of the gods, of the 9 gods that we have seen.
Okay.
Well, alright, to your funeral then.
Oh, you mean there's a trap or something?
Well, I don't know. I haven't checked it out. If you want to, go ahead. I don't mind.
Okay. Laxar has which puzzle cubes again?
All the ones Thea doesn't have.
Oh god. Well, I have. Which ones do I have? I wrote them down. I have Kubazan, Nanan, and Wango. So I believe he has. Ijin, Moa, and Unk.
Okay. A moment, please. As you all can, two of the oil basins in front of the statues light up in flames.
Mm.
Unsurprisingly, they are a second. I have way too many stuff open right now.
Oh god. It's hard being a mod, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. As expected, they are statues of a Jacoli, of an Almirage, and for some reason you don't see one of Unk or a
Which one was that?
Flail. A Flail
Oh,
Snail.
yeah. Man, poor Flail Snail. But I guess it's just statues then.
Assuming, yes.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
Oh. Shiny advantage.
What do you see?
What do my dragon eyes see?
That's how I was with my roll.
Apparently, you are too distracted by the way the statues look to notice anything interesting. Alien, care to help him?
Alright, I'm going to, if he hasn't died so far, then I'm going to get in. I'm assuming the statue, I see the statues of Kubazan, Nanan, or Wango.
Yep, they also light up.
Good to know. Alright, I'm going to perception check. That was between a 5 and a 15. Hang on. Okay, better. 14 plus 3, 17.
17?
Yeah. First roll, it literally hit the keyboard between and went between the dice. So yeah, it's now a 17.
Okay. A moment, please.
Okay.
You notice a light flowing through some cracks in the wall. As you approach, you notice that it appears to be false. After
What?
It appears to be a false wall. After
Oh.
feeling around for a bit, you find a way to open it. And
So
if I
which one? Which one of the walls?
if it all worked. Inside you see statue of Unk. Also with... Why did you enter a wall?
It was a wall here. Which wall is it?
This one.
Oh, why the fuck? Why does it go through? Okay. Alright, there is Zunk there.
Yeah.
Why is it hidden behind?
Is that the flail? Okay.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a
a-
flail snail. On it
Why is
you see a golden pendant that's shaped like an eye.
Oh.
Do not touch it. Do I see any traps?
Give me another perception check.
I want to see if there's any pedestal or any mechanism that if I move it, it's going to be Indiana Jones style bullshittery. That's an 11.
Everything appears to be carved out of the mountain itself.
Loxa, could you help me out?
Sure.
Can you make a perception check? Or I can do it with advantage.
Okay, do it with advantage then. Since
Okay.
Oxa is helping.
Once more. Oh fuck you! It fell off. Okay, that's a little better. 14.
It still looks the same to you. Just
Alright,
stone.
alright. Loxa,
Yes.
how about we don't touch it?
Because it's trapped.
I don't know if it's trapped. I'm not sure. But I
Hmm.
have a suspicion that what if it is? And I can either go back and you can have a little bit of a fun in this hallway.
We can never. What do you say?
I can either move away and have you suffer, or we can go, or we can come back later.
So we can't use like mage hand.
You can use that as well, and we can move.
Yes, let's do that.
Move out into
30
the entry.
feet.
Good. Right, you have to be. Alright, I'm going to stay at the entryway.
Alright. You pick it up with your mage hand and nothing happens.
Oh.
Alright, let me see what it is. Going to back away from the obelisk.
Do you have a pendant with you?
I?
Well, who of you?
I'm assuming I'm going back, and I'm waiting for Luxa to come back.
Okay.
Oh my god, are they fighting again?
Really?
Can people not talk about, just talk about a game about clicking cookies in peace? Do you have to insult each other every... See, this is why there are admins.
Look at him! Look at this guy!
Is this Beams guy?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at him.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
them. Are they banned now?
No, this Beams guy has just broken the rules once, but like if he does stuff again, he'll be in trouble. The actual
got banned?
troublemaker
The
has been banned.
Luda?
The
This Luda
Turtles
person?
guy.
Oh,
Oh,
turtles.
Jesus Christ.
Um, the real trouble has mostly been deleted because of the ban.
Oh my god. Uh. Okay.
Can I ban him?
Wait, the fact when you're a Gen Z person and they call you boomer. This is so great.
Stay
Me-
calm. I'm supposed to be better than the trolls.
But how hilarious is it that me, a millennial, is watching you, a Gen Z, fight with another Gen Z who's calling you a boomer? How counterintuitive is that?
I actually really hate that meme. It's just...
Yeah, it's already gone too far, that one.
I mean, I can understand it telling it to actual asshole baby boomers, but like telling it to people who are like actual like young people is kind of stupid.
Even there, it's just... Oh yeah, you are a boomer, nothing you say can be ever relevant. It's just...
Yeah,
mean,
in
I
that
feel like-
sense it becomes like the NPC meme.
Yeah, that's true. But like in a context where they actually say some bigoted stuff, then if you say okay boomer, then I wouldn't really mind, because you're literally telling them like, yo, that stuff isn't supposed to be told anymore. That's out of the line.
I mean...
Like there's a fine line
Yeah.
between putting it in a meme and then making yourself look like an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, it was-
You've heard about someone using it in New Zealand. In a parliament meeting, I think.
Really?
Oh, that
Yeah.
one.
And
wait,
that
that-
makes
yeah.
about negative
0
sense. It's fucking
Because
New
it is.
Zealand. It doesn't actually adhere to American generations.
Yeah.
But
Oh
hey.
God, do you wanna? Can we at least summarize what happens with the pendant if it's near the obelisk? Does anything happen?
Yep.
Oh no!
Luxar feels it tugging to the west.
My mage hand.
Yeah.
No, put it back, put it back. Luxa.
It doesn't appear to be do anything harmful.
Oh, it's not like tugging.
It's tugging, but well, not forcefully. Just Luxar can feel that apparently it wants to go there.
Put
And
it in my
what if
bag.
I bring it a bit closer? Does the power increase or something?
Nope.
Yeah.
And it appears to be directed not at the obelisk itself.
Oh, phew, that's what got me worried. Okay, good.
Where is it directed to then? Like a certain compass direction or something here?
Further to the west, apparently.
Hmm.
Do you want to put it in your possession?
I mean, you seemed very wanting to have it.
You mean when we were in the hallway?
Yes. No, when
Okay.
you were shouting, put it in my bag before it explodes or something.
Oh no, that was because I was worried that it might be connected to the obelisk, and I was worried that it might do something to it. But now that we know
Okay.
that it's some sort of location, I mean, for all I know, you can just have it as a compass, and we can
Depends
deal
on
with it.
how much
It d-
time we have left.
It doesn't appear to be pointing towards something far away, considering as you walked around, the direction changed slightly to the northwest, or rather northwest-west.
Northwest what? Wait, so
So
that's not in Omu.
it's not an Omo?
I just said it is close.
West. So it is Omo, but this is like north. You lost it. You lost me.
Okay. Just to show.
Yes, please.
North, west, northwest, northwest, west.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks like. Could you go there?
I mean. Oh, you mean it's very close or something?
Yes, as you move there, the direction changes to west.
Let's see.
Still pointing westwards, and as you walk, it seems to be directing you through some bushes, and you manage to find
Oh.
I can't look in there. Okay, now I can.
What is it? What do I see?
an entryway.
All right.
Oh.
Pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway in the cliff face. Stone skulls peer down from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold. As light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screeches out from within. Inside you see a slab of worked stone blocks. Of worked stones that blocks the overgrown tunnel. Some 20 feet from the entrance. Green skulls mark the edges of a slab, in the center of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities, arranged in 3 rows of 3.
Wait.
There's a similar door to what we found to the right.
Yes.
Yes,
So
but
could
that
it
one
be-
only had 8.
8 cubes.
Oh. So could that one
This-
be like a fake, and this one,
Yes. This actually
they-
might be the act,
or they store different things?
or that.
I mean, it's pretty clear. Like this one needs the flail snail piece, and the other one doesn't.
Probably. Alright, well, keep that as an artifact then. It might
I
sell for
think-
good.
You disappear behind the bushes, and I don't.
No, well, yeah, because from my perspective, you disappear into the bush.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
my mistake. Should be fixed now.
Well, no, but it actually makes sense because we hide in the bushes technically.
No, it's
so-
just a layering problem.
Oh, okay.
Since,
Well-
let me quickly demonstrate.
oh.
Nice.
That's...
That's funny. Well, we can think about this then later on. For now,
Once we hold the pieces.
is it coming close to dusk?
Yes, it is climbing closer.
I think we should start meeting up then.
Oh, I actually kind of Wait, did we tell them to wait there or? Oh well.
Yes, we
doesn't
told
really
them to
matter.
wait at this. We told them to wait at the southern entrance. At least we told
Okay.
Arthas to wait. The others are rest. Well, we can stop for tonight at the entrance if you want.
Okay.
Like
Yep.
we can just move the here over at the entrance.
Yep.
Noom. There we go.
Then that is it then for tonight.
Hey, is there any bullshitting in DNS? I want to see more drama.
I believe everybody